Hello and welcome to PowerDrift, guys. Now remember over a year ago when we were testing the Q3 petrol and diesel that I used the F word to describe how well this car was gripping the tarmac and holding the line? This is the new Audi Q3 Dynamic, a top-end variant of the Q3 that now sits on top of the Premium Plus trim level. And though Audi has been kind enough to have invited me over to this racetrack, I don't think they have been kind enough to the car itself, because they want me to put this red monster down there. I apologize for the sort of the disturbance that you're gonna have, but then the Audi instructor is on our tail with the radio out here, wanting to make sure that we don't do anything wrong. Now, the Quattro technology, Ninad's here with me, and he tells me that it has been with Audi for the last 34 years, and that Audi was actually quite a pioneer when it came to four-wheel drive technology. It also acts as one of the best active safety systems of the world. Now, Q3, as we know, is one of the most sold of the Q line in India. But it's not just in India. The Q3 has seen phenomenal success even abroad. I can't see anything but the sky here.
Turn right a bit.
And now I just see a ditch. Wow, my heart's beating faster.
Don't turn right. Yeah,
okay. No. I hope I'm doing good because the instructor is not saying anything. Whoa.
Keep your wheel straight, yes.
Okay. So thanks to the instructors. Whoa. Okay, that was the scariest of it all. Okay, I'm at an angle. I could be falling onto Ninad Mirajgaonkar right now.
No other car in this segment that has a four-wheel drive. Compact SUVs I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
So that means it's special over.
I agree. Alright, so with the off-road test track challenges done, let's just quickly run through what changes the Audi Q3 Dynamic has undergone. Now, aesthetically, at the front, you have the high gloss finish chrome grille, you have aluminium finished front bumper as well as aluminium finished rear bumper in the off-road package. You get new designed 17-inch alloys and chrome lining at the fog lamps. At the back you have clear lens LED tail lamps and the roof rails get aluminium finish too. Functionally, it's got automatic headlamps and rain sensing wipers. Let's just now make a mad dash quickly to the racetrack. Alright, so we are inside the cabin and on the track, wanting to test out the three modes that the Q3 Dynamic now comes in. So let's pop up the display, and what's new out here on the inside is this button which reads out Drive Select. The moment I press that, it has switched itself on into comfort mode. MID display also reads out comfort mode, and then the steering, well, it's gone a lot lighter. Throttle response is not really crisp, it's a blunted throttle response, something that will definitely be helpful in day-to-day city traffic conditions as well as bad roads. So I'm gonna floor the throttle now. Okay, and I left it and there is no response. So let's switch it now into the dynamic mode. This is the other mode that is supposed to weigh up the steering a bit. It helps and make the throttle response a lot crispier. I'm about to floor the pedal. There. So definitely yes, crispier. There is no changes whatsoever done to the suspension. It doesn't soften up in comfort mode, doesn't stiffen up in dynamic mode at all. This is not dynamic damping. The other option here is the auto mode. Now, auto mode, like I've said earlier, the car does all the thinking, studies the driver inputs and puts it into the rightful mode. For example, at these speeds right now with slow, lazy inputs going into the car, I feel the steering has lightened up quite a lot, so it's definitely riding in comfort. I will try and up my speed, which is when the steering, as I see, has weighed up under acceleration. I'm above 100. And the throttle response has gone crispier too. So surely it's in auto right now, but it's actually running on dynamic settings. Now, over a year ago when we were testing the Q3, things were different. This car had little to no competition. I was a leaner man, today I'm fat and Ninad has no hair. And the other thing that stands changed today is the arrival of the Mercedes GLA, its competition. But the GLA happens to be a front-wheel drive car, whereas the Q3 Dynamic is four-wheel drive Quattro system. Apart from that, the Q3 looks a lot more beefier, has a core of an SUV and dons the clothes too. We hope to put the Mercedes GLA and the Audi Q3 Dynamic head-to-head in a comparison test. But until that happens, I'm signing off from the first impressions of Audi Q3 Dynamic. Goodbye, stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to PowerDrift.